Good morning. Happy Monday. Hey, Sonia. Oh, March is off and running, Sonia. Indeed. And you can't find a car yet? So does that mean you're going to have to go elsewhere? Maybe you'll find a car in LA. Maybe you should come to LA and see if you can find a car here. That wouldn't be impractical. I hope you find a car. Is it really urgent? Hopefully not, and you can wait it out and find that perfect car. The car exists in vibrational reality, so maybe tap into the vibration and feel the car, like feel that perfect car for you, and then line up with it. I don't know. I hope that helps. Good morning, Sin Bagley. Nice to see you. Happy Monday. We have a great week ahead. This is March is so off and running. The pace is speeding up, as we said it would. But let's talk and see what is going on this week. It should be a really great week. Today, Monday, March 7th, is National Cereal Day. And the moon is in Taurus. So be a heifer and have an extra bowl of cereal. Taurus does love their food. They are into their senses. They can be rather hedonistic, and so might we today under the Taurus moon. We're in the waxing moon cycle still, of course, from that new moon in Pisces, March 2nd. Game-changing moon. Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac. It fulfills the astrological cycle before we start a new beginning when the sun enters Aries on the spring equinox. So this is an opportunity to create a new timeline. Tap into a new timeline. Pisces contains it all. So everything, you contain it all, right? We all contain everything. So even Sonia, with that car, you contain that car. Like that is within you. That is, it exists in your mind. So zone in on it. Well, I would meditate. Talk to spirit, have your guides help, and allow it. Like, don't resist it. Resist what is right now. Make peace with where you're at right now in regard to the car. And then tap into the feeling place of having that car and feel that sense of relief. Practice feelings of relief, especially on a subject. And be very careful. I would really just maybe Uber or Lyft. Good morning, Jamie. Nice to see you. Serial killer day? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I know it's cereal day. Good morning, friend Marie. Nice to see you. Good morning indeed. So yeah, we have a wonderful Taurus moon today, and we are eating our cereal because it's National Cereal Day. You want to use your Taurus moon for activities that yield solid results. Financial matters, nesting, resting, enjoying your body, music, and food. So under the Aries moon, which we had previously, we had the Aries moon. So you start shit under the Aries moon, and then you finish shit under the Taurus moon, or you nurture it to fruition. The subconscious does love puns. Good morning, Diane. Nice to see you. So eat your cereal and enjoy your Taurus moon. And then tomorrow is Tuesday, March 8th. It's actually National Proofreading Day. Well, friend Marie, look, how apropos. Tomorrow's National Proofreading Day, so you can always, what is it? It's Monday. You can always get your grammar and spelling up to snuff on National Proofreading Day. I don't know. I think with the advent of the internet, not even the internet, just computers, we've gotten so lazy. Like our penmanship now sucks. Our spelling sucks. At least mine does. Just because we've been spoon-fed by all of these electronical devices. But still, be sure to proofread on Tuesday, National Proofreading Day. Tuesday is also Mars's day, so it's definitely a day in which you probably should proofread your work because Mars sort of, it jumps and then looks, or it leaps and then looks. Mars is very, very, very fiery and doesn't always look at the effects of their actions. So keep that in mind. Moon will be in Taurus, which will make that a little bit slower, that Mars energy. At 1:39 p.m. EST, the moon will enter Gemini. So Tuesday is usually a good get shit done day because of the Mars energy. And we'll probably find ourselves getting more shit done when the moon enters Gemini. When the moon is in Taurus, it's sort of like that physics notion that an object in motion likes to stay in motion. Well, Taurus, if you're Taurus, the Taurus energy, it's very much like that. They like consistency. So if you start your day off strong and you start working, you probably won't be able to stop, or it won't be easy to stop, or you won't want to stop. However, if you sit on the couch, you might not also want to get up. So keep that in mind. Oh, thank you very much. Hi, Kelsey Calypso. I like your name. So yeah, we have this wonderful Gemini moon later in the day on Tuesday. Gemini words and phrases include communication, chit chat, writing, teaching, learning, neighborhood, short distance travels, and choice. Yep. And while we're at it, make the choice, people, to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I would super appreciate it. On Wednesday, Wednesday is an opportunity to feel free. We get to feel free on Wednesday. Why? Because it's National Get Over It Day. Get over it. So if you're harboring any resentments, if you're still holding a grudge, if you're still mad about something, get over it. Get over it on Wednesday. It is National Get Over It Day. And plus, Mercury will enter Pisces. And even if you rationally have a reason to be upset, well, Mercury in Pisces is not rational at all. In fact, Mercury is detriment in Pisces. It's not very happy in Pisces. Mercury is very rational and logical, and Pisces is, it's not. Pisces is all about spiritual stuff and creative stuff and imaginative stuff. So if you have to be logical and use your noodle, you're going to have to really double down on that with Mercury's entry into Pisces. But don't worry, it's not going to stay in Pisces for a while, forever. It actually is entering Aries really, really soon, March 27th. So yeah, enjoy the Pisces. Maybe it's a really great time actually to meditate and visualize how you want things to be. So yeah. Oh, I pulled small influences, number 9 in the I Ching today. It does fit well with the coming Taurus moon. Yep, Taurus moon now. We're actually in the Taurus moon now. So that is super cool. Good morning, Firestarter. Nice to see you. So yeah, we have Mercury entering Pisces, and it's Mercury's day on Wednesday. So it's good to multitask, especially because it's a Gemini moon, so you can bop around and get a lot of shit done. You can use your Gemini moon for correspondences, multitasking, running errands. Really good to run errands under Gemini moon, especially on Wednesday, Mercury's day. Short trips, socializing, writing, editing, and creativity. Gemini is a very good editor. They're very good at editing things as well. And be sure to feel free because it is Get Over It Day on Wednesday. And then right after Get Over It Day, we actually have National Day of Awesomeness. This is on Thursday. And the reason why it's National Day of Awesomeness actually is because it's Chuck Norris's birthday. Yeah. Pisces, isn't that great? So he probably in his martial arts visualized himself doing the awesome moves that he could do. And he was actually really good friends with Bruce Lee. And although Bruce Lee was a Sagittarius, he had a shit ton of Scorpio in his chart, which makes sense why he was friends with Chuck Norris, because Pisces and Scorpio are both water signs and get along famously. Be awesome on Thursday. In fact, you got a first quarter moon, which we're going to talk about. It's Jupiter's day Thursday. So it's all about expansion and growth and opportunity. thinking big, make no small plans, as Jupiter might say. Gemini moon entering Cancer at 2:24 a.m. EST. So on Thursday when you wake up, the moon will be in Cancer. Great for nesting and resting, giving extra TLC to yourself and others. Domestic matters, maybe laundry, clean up, tidy up. Healing, loving, and caring. And be sure to be awesome. And you can actually be awesome by making the best use of this first quarter moon that we also have on Thursday. So the first quarter moon is really an opportunity, this is Thursday, to relay the foundations, the paradigms, beliefs that allow intentions to manifest on a subject. So we create our reality based upon our beliefs. So if you want something, your desire and your belief have to coincide. So like Sonia, for instance, with your car, you have to believe, and really it starts with like letting go first. Once you like let go of control, then you're able to grab control. So everything that you want starts with the belief that you can have it. So that's why visualization is so good, because your subconscious sees it happening so many times that it's like, oh, well, it must be true, and it lets it in, and then you emote, and then you broadcast the emotion of your belief, so to speak, and then you attract it to you. So keep that in mind. Relay the foundations, the paradigms, beliefs. It's a great time for building this first quarter moon. Maybe make a loose, inspired action plan to enhance your manifestations. And I say loose because plans are subject to change, right? You might get more information, or you might have another idea. So keep it loose, but definitely take action under this first quarter moon on Jupiter's day. It is National Day of Awesomeness, after all. Taking action now under the first quarter moon will add energy to your goals and help you to actualize them. And you'll start to see the manifestations of those goals by, if not sooner, the full moon on March 18th, a day after St. Paddy's Day. In fact, I have a Virgo full moon workshop going on the day after St. Patrick's Day, right on the full moon. This is with my locals. So if you are interested in a full moon workshop to celebrate your manifestations and also learn how to create more manifestations, join my locals. The link to that is in the description below. Oh boy. Now let's see. We've had one crap thing after the other happening for months, trying to figure out how to get out of the loop. So, all right. Well, this is good to actually talk about. So it sort of is like the law of attraction. One of the things that Abraham Hicks or Esther Hicks might say, the better it gets, the better it gets. So that's when the energy repeats itself, right? So you ever notice that, like, even when I play poker, I'll notice that if I win a hand, it makes sense to actually go in again, because then you win another hand. It's sort of like that momentum picks up. With you, what it sounds like is happening is the opposite. It's like, this happened, oh great, what else is going to go wrong? And then it does. So try to stop the momentum for whatever is going on that you don't want it to. So let go, say to yourself that you're entering a new segment, and just like relax. So again, this is an instance, especially under the Pisces energy, is when you let go of control, then you can grab control. So release control over this whole situation or whatever situations are bugging you, and then allow yourself to sense a new story, sense a new paradigm, because this is the time which we're all creating a new timeline. It's a big deal, this energy. So hopefully that'll help. Join my locals if you're interested in doing a full moon workshop on that full moon. It's going to be exactly on that full moon. Ooh, that could be. Definitely keep cleansing yourself. This is the time to do it. This Virgo Pisces energy, this is the axis because we're in the Pisces sun, and we have our Virgo moon on the 18th. It's the health axis. So it's definitely good for purging, metaphorical as well as literal. And cleaning, obviously. She's into cleaning. On Friday, March 11th, is Johnny Appleseed Day. Are you guys familiar with Johnny Appleseed? Pretty cool. He was like a really, really loved guy who was also a really successful businessman and sold a lot of apples. He sold a lot of apples. And actually, it wasn't really just apples. Well, it was apples, but he didn't sell apples really just for apples, but he sold apples and made a killing selling apples because he was able to sell them for cider. It was really more of like an alcoholic thing. Not only was it helpful to give people cider so they could drink alcohol, but the water was really bad back then. So cider was a safer option. So it's Johnny Appleseed Day, and it is Venus's day. In fact, how appropriate this is, because according to Cunningham's Encyclopedia of Magical Herbs, apple is actually ruled by Venus. Its powers are love, healing, garden magic, and immortality. So you can actually use an apple or apples to manifest love, healing, maybe magic for your garden. Yeah, and it's called Folk Names of Apple: Fruit of the Gods, Fruit of the Underworld, Silver Branch, the Silver Bough, and the Tree of Love. Isn't that sweet? Under Venus's day. His real name, I don't know. I forget. Well, let me find out for you. This is why we have the internet. Let's see. Johnny Apple. I had it in my head and I forgot. Johnny Appleseed. His name was John. I think it was John something. Let's see. John Chapman. John Chapman. Yep. And he was a Libra, which makes sense, right? Because everybody loved this guy. He was like he was nice to people. I forget exactly what he did, but he had a really great reputation for being very nice. I'm glad you can eat apple. Yeah. And also, our food can be medicine, right? I think especially under this energy that we're dealing with now, because like I said, the Pisces Virgo axis it's a health axis. So you can use fruit and other herbs to heal yourself. Maybe pick up a copy of this. This is sort of like a Bible for people who practice Wicca and other manifestation things. So have some apples. How do you like them apples? On Venus's day. And then you have the moon in Cancer. So maybe cut an apple for your friend. Nurture your friend. Maybe spoon feed your friend applesauce. That's a really great way of making best use of Johnny Appleseed Day under the Cancerian moon on Venus's day. On Venus's day. Cancerian moon, you can use that to nest and rest, give yourself and others extra TLC, domestic matters, healing, loving, caring, and connecting. How you like them apples? Have some apples. Definitely. Add more love to your life. And in fact, that's what I would really do. I mean, when you're cooking or when you're baking or whatever, I feel that like you can always just with intention be like, okay, I'm cutting this apple. I'm giving this apple love, right? I know this lady, she actually labels her water bottles. So she has like a bottle of water and it says love on it, and then like another bottle of water and it'll say like happiness on it or whatever. And I mean, they've done studies like this that like the water will actually change. They've done like telescopes or whatever, not telescopes, microscopes or something, but they actually have seen how when you label things like that, they actually change their properties. So bless your food before you eat it. Right. And really also whatever you're cooking with, and that's why this book is really good. You can be like, okay, I'm going to cook with, let me see. Avocado. Avocado is feminine, and it's Venus, and its element is water, and its powers, listen to this, its powers are love, lust, and beauty. So you could use listen to this. Eat the fruit of the avocado to become infused with lust. As the ancient Aztecs did. Grow a plant. Oh, well, you don't need to necessarily grow a plant. But yeah, look. Love, lust, and beauty, avocado. See? You can do that on Venus's day. Oh, and that is true. Apple cider is good for cleaning and cleansing. So yeah, bless your food, eat your food. I mean, especially if you're caring for people. Because then, like say you're sending your little one off to school, you can make his his sandwich with love. Moms make the best sandwiches ever. Guacamole. Yeah, exactly. And this is the perfect moon to do it. The waxing moon cycle. So everything can be magical. Even like washing dishes, you could say you're washing away the problems of the world. And on Saturday, we have Daryl Strawberry's birthday. He was one of my favorites. Isn't he handsome? Waxing moon on Saturday still. So we're drawing new things into our lives. And it's Saturn's day, a great get shit done day as well. Saturn is the planet of discipline, restriction, and responsibility. So be sure to get your ducks in a row on Saturday with that moon in Cancer. It's good for emotional security, home, family, sensitivity, connection or keywords, safety, familiarity, feelings, tenacity, protective, and caring. He won the lottery twice. Wow. I know he's a Pisces, obviously, but he must have some Sagittarius. And I would say with that smile and those bright eyes, he probably has some fire in his chart and maybe even Sagittarius. Let's see really, really quick. I'm going to see Daryl Strawberry, see if his astrology lines up. Daryl Strawberry. What did we do before the internet? Astrology. So Daryl, let's see. What did he have? I'm not seeing really any Sagittarius, but his time is unknown. It does look like he has a Gemini moon. And he was 6'6". He is 6'6". Wow. Yeah, well, we don't know his time, and he has no Sagittarius in his chart. Maybe he had a Sag rising. We just don't know. One point we had to go to the library. Imagine that. Can you imagine going to the library every time you wanted to find something out? That is so sweet. Now, that is very, very, very Pisces. Pisces are all about sharing. So we start like the astrological wheel with Aries, right? The first sign of the zodiac is Aries. And Aries has nobody behind them or in front of them, right? They're the first sign. So their desire for the light is for themselves. That's why Aries are considered to be incredibly selfish, because they don't have anybody else around them. They're the first sign of the zodiac. But when we get to the Pisces, the last sign of the zodiac, it's all about sharing. So it makes sense that Daryl Strawberry gave his winnings to family and friends, because Pisces is really, really good at sharing. And of course, we all want to share as much as possible, because that will bring us more to Pisces, and then we'll get in touch with our at oneness with the universe. Also, on Sunday, now, a little controversial. We have daylight savings time starting on Sunday, which I actually cannot stand. I cannot stand it. I think it's antiquated. I think it's unnecessary. I don't like it, but a lot of people do. So if you're in that camp, well, I'm happy for you. I am not a fan of daylight savings time. I want them to get rid of it. In fact, I hope I live long enough to the point where they actually do. They did it for the farmers. There's no need. It's completely unnecessary. Good morning, Quillip. Right. Nice to see you. Good morning, John Morgan. Oh, I'm so glad. Okay. I don't stand it. Okay. So, Sin, you and I are in agreement. What do you think, Sin? Maybe we don't go with daylight savings time? What if we don't spring ahead? I wonder what that would happen. Be like, oh, 2 o'clock for you. Yeah, it's 1 o'clock for me. I think that's a good idea. Maybe I think we should boycott it. I would love to do that, right as rain. I would really love to do that. Government manipulation time. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so John is loving spring forward. All right. Well, I'm happy for you, John. Same thing with you, Firestarter. You love springing forward. It's fine. Thank you, Jamie. It's trash. Well said. It is complete rubbish. I can't stand it. Anyway, let's look at the positive. We have more daylight. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna find some good things about daylight savings time so I can turn this around. You don't like it either. Yeah, Arizona doesn't at all, which is awesome. Well, John, that's fine, John. You're entitled to your preferences. Anyway. It's okay. Additionally, it is the sun's day and the moon is in Leo. So if I don't eat either, like, can we do something about this? Maybe we should do a protest. I think that would be great. I don't know if I would go, but I would definitely support. So we do have a Leo moon at 3:31 p.m. on Sunday, which is nice. It's great because the sun is it's the sun's day on Sunday. Leo words and phrases include playful, warm, creative, expressive, reliable, dramatic, entertaining, and fun. So, you think we should stay sprung? See, no, I don't know. I feel that come like 8 p.m., the sun needs to know when to get off the bus. Like, it's time to wind down. You worked your butt off all day long. And I feel that like at 8, 9, it should not be bright. It's wrong. It's not right. Anyway, but enjoy your Leo moon on Sunday. And also the sun will conjunct Neptune, which is, again, very much about really tapping into that new timeline. You know, this is the most magical, I know they say Christmas is, but this really is the most magical time of the year. It's the time in which you get to really switch timelines and create a brand new story for yourself. And the sun conjuncting Neptune is going to be able to help that. So keep that in mind. With this aspect on Sunday, you can expect increased sensitivity, intuition, and empathy, but be sure to set your boundaries. Pisces has no boundaries. Let's just make it clear. Think of water when there's like a flood. Water gets into places that you didn't even know existed. And same thing with Pisces energy. So we're not going to have as strong boundaries with the sun's conjunct to Neptune. So set your boundaries. Learn how to say no. It's a great word. No. Better to be alone than sharing company with negative Nancys who drain your energy. Keep that in mind. An interest in the spiritual world may be stimulated with the sun's conjunct Neptune, and it's really an excellent time to meditate. Definitely meditate or escape. Maybe go to the movies or see a movie or escape reality through a novel or listen to some Buddy Holly. Buddy Holly was great. Oh boy, every day. Buddy Holly's great. Listen to some Buddy Holly on Sunday. It's great Sunday music. So yes, please mount the like button. I appreciate it, Raquel. So thank you all so much for joining me today. I do hope you have a wonderful week. And please like this video and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And if you are looking to find out what's going on in your chart, where that Pisces moon, that new moon in Pisces, is catalyzing a new beginning in your life, or you're curious as to where that full moon is going to complete an aspect of your life, well, we can run your chart. We can run your chart and find out what's going on and how you can make the most of the aspects that are in the heavens right now. We'll also run your tarot cards. See what you need to know, what's coming up for you. Just check out my website, psychicsun.com, and we'll hook you up with a reading. Yes. Great week for everybody. Let's make it. Make sure to send as much love to the universe as possible. Fill your heart up with love. Send it all the way out because we all need it, right? This world needs as much love. And although we're going through, a lot going on right now, you can't have order without chaos, and you can't have war without peace. So with what's going on in the Ukraine, it's actually an opportunity for more peace for all of us because we're aware that a war is going on. Then we are aware that, okay, well, there must be just as much peace, if not more. And because we're changing a timeline for all of us under this Pisces energy, we can actually change the universe. We are creating that timeline in the future. It's not set yet. We're creating it. So send as much love out to the universe as possible. And as Sin says, have a great week. Exactly. So let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with you. I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great week. Thank you again. Bye-bye.